Hi, my name is Denise McCabe and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator on the central coast of New South Wales in Australia, and this is my Make-It Monday for this week. Today I'm going to show you a stamp set and die called Many Messages out of the mini catalogue. It's a really good stamp set and it's an all-in-one stamp set, and the die cuts multiple messages out of the stamp set at one time. So it's a bit of a new concept. Stampin' Up haven't really done stamp sets like this before. So I'll just show you this one, and there's also another one that's going to be available from, I think it's the 1st of March, maybe the 2nd of March, called Butterfly Bouquet, and it's the same principle as one stamp set, and the die cuts multiple images out at a time. So I'll give you a quick look at the Butterfly Bouquet as well, but mainly I'm focusing on the Many Messages today. So just bear with me while I turn the phone around and I'll get started showing you it. Thanks. Okay, so this is the stamp set, the Many Messages stamp set. It's in the mini catalogue that's current at the moment through to the end of May, I believe. Let me just double check. End of June, sorry. So this is the stamp set, all these messages, sentiments, and this is the die, and you can buy it as a bundle, the stamp set and die, and the bundle is $87.25. So I've got my Stamparatus here because I find this is the best way to use this stamp set, and this is the stamp set and die. I like to keep the die with the stamp set. So there we go. So if I put it there, press it down and it lifts up. So then I'm going to do two. I'm going to do one with white cardstock. Oh, my puppy's going off in the background there. So let me just go here. Okay, and the other thing, because it's the rubber stamp, you don't need that. That's for photopolymer stamps, so I get rid of that. And if I put that there, my cardstock is 16 centimetres by 13. And I'll just do this. So yeah, that's going to work. So my puppy can hear the neighbours talking next door, so I hope that's not too distracting. And then the neighbours have a puppy too, a cavoodle as well, so you know, they think it's time to have a chat. So this one I'm going to use black memento on. So I'll just do this. That should be good coverage. And then just press it down like that. That's why I like to use the Stamparatus for big stamps like this, because if you don't get a good image, I can't get my hand around the largest block and get enough pressure on it. So I like to use the Stamparatus for big stamps in particular. But they've all come out pretty well. But that one's a bit splodgy. Anyway, but if I hadn't have got a good image there, I can then just go back down with it with the Stamparatus, which is a really great thing. So that's that one. So I'll just get my very daggy looking chamois to clean off the black memento, because I'm going to also do it with Versamark on black cardstock and white heat emboss powder. So that's all cleaned off there. So I've got another piece of cardstock, 16 by 13. I'll just make sure that I line that up. Where are we? Up a little bit higher. Yep, that's good. And put my little magnets there. And my magnet there. Oops. And I shall get my little static pillow out. There we go. And we'll get rid of the black memento. We don't want that. And we'll get the Versamark out. So it's the last day of summer here. We haven't really had much of a summer, but it's just a warm day today. Okay, so that's got Versamark on it, so I'm just going to push that down again. It's hard to see on the black, but that's pretty sure that's worked well. So I'll get my white embossing powder and my spoon. There we go. I'll give it a bit of a tap in a minute to get the excess off, but I just want to cover all the greetings. Yeah, that looks all right. So I'll put that there. Cover that up before I have a massive accident. Spill it everywhere. I'll clean that off later. So I will just heat emboss this, and then I'll get the dye out and show you how to. So put that back there, and let me just grab my scan cut emboss machine. Oh, that was a bit heavy. I should have stood up to do that. So let me just make sure that's all lined up, and put that there. Okay, so we'll do this one first. So you get your dye out and match. See how it just layers over every greeting pretty well. Just adjust it a little bit if need be. Back this way a little bit. Now you can put a little bit of washi down, but you really don't need washi tape down to hold it, but you really don't need to. So I'll just put that plate on top. Now I probably haven't put that over, they're going to cut off. Alright, let's cut this one out first. I just realised that. Yeah, see how the edge of the die's got to still be on the cardstock? Silly me. Okay, so it looks pretty good. That cracking's normal. There we go. You're about to see. So take the dye off and you have multiple messages. Multiple sentiments. I don't want the star. or the little heart doesn't really line up. So there we go. I'm so happy to celebrate these moments with you, wishing you a year of magical moments and wonderful memories. I obviously didn't get the Versamark in all the right places. Sending happy thoughts, so happy day. Hi there. So you get lots and lots of messages that you can have in a little container sitting near your desk that you can just use at any time. Be strong, be brave, you've got this. I like that one. Just wanted to say thank you for being you. Happy birthday. Thank you ever so much. What's this one? Just a card to say hello. Sending you a smile. So lots and lots and lots of greetings that you get in one go. Now what I am going to do is I am going to re-stamp my white one because it didn't really work so well for me. So let me just put that there. Get this out again. I'll give it a clean. Sorry for doing all these houseworky jobs while you're waiting, but I'll give that a clean. And where's my white? See how I didn't sort of center it? So these ones, the dye is going to, not on all of them, but on some. It's just going to hang over a little bit. So I'm going to get rid of all that. Put this back down again and make sure I get it lined up a little bit better. Maybe over a bit further. And down a little bit. That looks pretty good, I think. So there's two sides to every piece of cardstock. That's what I always tell my ladies. I'm not really having a lot of success today, am I? The magnets are so strong. So let me just make sure that still is in the same place that I wanted it. Yep. Okay, and I'll get my memento again. There we go. You don't have to use black. You can use any colour you want, so you can get any coloured greetings you want. I'll put this up here a bit better and down. Okay, that looks better. So once again, I won't clean it now, I'll clean it later. Got embossing powder dust, I can feel it. Okay, so I'll get this back in to the camera. And place this on the plate. This over the greetings. Yep, that's still in camera. Standing up, so I'm making sure. That looks pretty good. And the clear plate on top. So the cracking is normal. Okay, move the die out. I think I actually prefer it on the white. So yeah, so sending you a smile, you're sending a smile your way. Be strong, be brave, you've got this. Just a card to say hello. Thank you so much. Hooray. It's your birthday. So lots and lots of, I don't really want these little ones. lots and lots of greetings in one go. Somebody I know saw online said that they bought like a craft Semco cotton container, and that's how they stored them in all the different little sections. So that's one thing you could do. Otherwise you could just put them in Ziploc bags and store them that way. So that's the many messages with the die. So you get lots and lots to have on your desk. Now, the butterfly bouquet, let me just find it. Oh, here it is. The paper's here. It's a bundle, and you can get, or you can buy it individually. So this is my butterfly bouquet stamp that I actually ruined yesterday trying to attach the sticker to, but my husband's fixed it. But I've ordered another one because I didn't get the sticker on straight, and I was really upset. But a lot of people are ordering two, so they can cut the butterflies out to be individual and have one as a one big stamp. And these are the dies that come with this set. So there's multiple the detailed butterflies, and then there's this one that goes over, yeah, over the butterfly images like this, and cuts them all out in one go, just like the messages stamp set. So there's lots of dies in the pack, and it's 6x6 designer series paper. It's really gorgeous, and some of the paper have the big butterflies on it, and this die goes straight over the top like this and cuts them all out in one go. So that's available. Let me just check when that's available for customers. Oh, bear with me a moment, I'm just trying to double check. So it's available from the 2nd of March. So, and there's also some wood grain specialty paper. 2 sheets of this specialty paper that's sort of got like a wood grainy feel. But as I said, you can buy it all as a bundle, or you can buy it individually. The papers will not carry over into the new catalogue coming out in May, but the dies and the stamp set will. So this is the specialty designer series paper. So that's 2 sheets, 12x12 for that. And this is 6x6. And it's just gorgeous paper, all beautiful, beautiful paper with butterflies and washed images all over. So I am going to hold a class with this set in March, and I've made 3 of the 4 cards that we'll be making. I'll take them out of the packet so there's no shimmer. I've still got 1 more card to make, so I'll work on that after I've finished this little video. So, and I've used the many messages stamp set for these cards. So that's wishing you a year of magical moments. That's the happy birthday. Be strong, be brave. You've got this. So that's the detailed die out of the dies. These are the paper that I've just wound through with the big die and cut them out. I've put a bit of Winker Stella on these ones. So that'll be a class coming up in March. I think it's the 13th of March, but you can always go to my blog and have a look at the date correctly. Or you can message me if you'd like to find out when that class will be. So that's my Make It Monday for this week, just showing you 2 stamp sets that are all in one stamp sets, and the dies cut them all out in one go. And that's really cool because it's nice to have lots of sentiments to use for cards. So I hope you've enjoyed this Make It Monday for this week, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.